Watching KX News. In tonight's top story, the battle over a proposed wind farm in southern Burleigh County continues. And today, there are new developments.
KX News reporter Robert Sir has the latest in a story you'll only see here on KX News. Robert.
Chad and Lauren, PNE Wind is proposing constructing around 70 wind turbines in Morton Township over the next few years. But after a lengthy public hearing and a challenge by PNE, they now may be facing more of a headwind than a tailwind. KX News was at the nearly 5-hour meeting on December 5th put on by the Burleigh County Planning and Zoning Commission. The meeting was attended by over 500 people, with nearly everyone getting the chance to say their piece about the wind farm proposal.
These things just don't work, so I'm strongly opposed to them.
In the end, the commission voted 5-4 to deny PNE's request for a special use permit. But it was a lot of the testimony by people against the project that caught the ear of PNE representatives. In a 7-page letter obtained by KX News, PNE sought to have the meeting continued in the hopes of responding and clarifying statements they say were inaccurate, false, and/or misleading that could have had a direct impact on the way members of the commission voted. But in a stunning move, Burleigh County Assistant State's Attorney Julie Lawyer denied that request by PNE, stating all the actions by the Planning and Zoning Commission that night were conducted appropriately. Courtney Timmons is PNE's Director of Business Development. He was at the meeting and tells me PNE is also surprised by the decision.
There was a lot of inaccurate information that was provided and that the board did not have an opportunity to ask questions, to address some of that information, or really have any discussion at all about the application. And so we're very disappointed that the county is not allowing the accurate information to be provided to the board.
For those against the project, like Andy Buntrock of the No Burleigh Wind campaign, the news is music to his ears.
The commission is moving in the right direction on this. They're listening to the will of the people. They're reading the signs, you know, those letters from the utility groups, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife, the Game and Fish, the tribe, the FAA, and then all the people that are opposed to it. And they're reading those signs to see where this project could or probably won't go.
Now, if you're wondering if this fight is over, it's not. PNE's next step is to speak before the Maine Burleigh County Commission at their regular meeting. That comes up on January 7th, and they tell me they expect another large turnout for those for and against the project. Chad and Lauren.
Robert Sir reporting. Thanks, Robert. We'll continue to follow.